Hey guys, Ricardo here. Welcome to another blog tech tips. And of course, guys, today what I'm going to do is look at the issue on the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10e or S10 Plus, where you're having the issue where you're getting flickering on the screen. Now, this flickering is basically an issue with the display, and it can be either caused by something on your phone, as in most cases, or it could be hardware related. Now, first of all, you should ask yourself, did you drop your phone? And of course, if you did drop your phone, chances are you have caused some damage to the display. And of course, if you did not drop your phone and then all of a sudden this issue appeared, there's a good chance it might be software based. And if it's software based, we can definitely fix it. The first thing I want to do, guys, to fix this problem is you're just going to do the simplest thing possible. And that is, if your phone has been on for a very long while, it's a good idea to go ahead and reboot or restart. So just hit power and go ahead and restart, and once you come back up, you should be good. Secondary way to actually restart would be to hold down power and volume down. You're going to hold both until, of course, the screen goes blank and you see the Samsung logo, and then let go. And of course, that is called the battery power application. Basically, it's a good way of giving your device a quick restart. All right, doing that in most cases should refresh the device, and in some cases it can fix the issue where you're getting that flickering on your display. The second thing you want to try, guys, is you can just go ahead and adjust the screen brightness. So in order to adjust the screen brightness, simply slide down from the top here, and you should see the slider right here. Now, of course, what you're going to do is you're going to reduce the brightness all the way down to the lowest possibility. And then once you do that, guys, you're just going to go ahead again. You're going to hit power. Then, of course, you're going to power off or restart. And once you come back up, what you're going to do is, after coming back up, is you're going to slide down. And of course, this time you're going to take your time and simply adjust the slider in increments slightly, and take your time and come back up to normal brightness. I'd advise that you turn off the adaptive brightness to make sure it's not automatically adjusted. So just go ahead and keep adjusting the brightness until you return to a reasonable brightness. And of course, watch out for flickering. And of course, in most cases, doing that should be able to fix the issue and the flickering should go away. Do not turn the brightness all the way up, as that too can actually affect the display. So keep it within reasonable levels. I would say around half or less should do it. All right. Of course, another thing that could be causing the issue, guys, is it could be that there's a app on your device. Usually, to watch out for, guys, is apps such as anything related to video games or so on that actually use the display a lot, and of course it's intensive or it uses a lot of processing power in terms of video. Now that can actually cause flickering on the screen. All right, so what I want to do is just consider the last game that you installed. If it was a game recently, just go ahead and uninstall. You cannot always get back your files, so just go ahead and uninstall that, and of course notice the difference, see if there's any change. Also, you want to target the last two apps or so that you install. I advise you uninstall and then check to see if the problem goes away. And of course, another thing you can do, guys, is wipe the cache partition. I will not show you how to do the cache partition wipe right here. I have already done a video on that. So simply just click on the link right around here. Once you do that, you should be taken over to a video that shows you how to wipe the cache partition. Next thing to do, guys, after wiping the cache partition, is to go to settings. You're going to go down to software update, which is at the end down here. Tap software update. And once you're on the internet, just go ahead and tap download and install. Sometimes if it's a widespread issue that's software based, Samsung will release a fix or a patch, and of course it will adjust it. We have had display issues in the past with the color of the screen and so on. And sometimes if it's software based, they'll send out a patch. So it's always smart to be on the latest update. All right. If that fails, guys, the next thing you can do is do a reset. In order to do the reset, go down to general management settings, and of course go to reset. Now doing a reset like this, guys, is going to erase the all data on your phone, so it's always smart to do a quick backup before doing any of this. All right, once you do that, you're going to go over to factory data reset, follow the instructions on screen. It should erase your entire device. And of course, in most cases or some cases, if it's software based, that one should fix it if you weren't able to use the previous methods. And finally, guys, if all else have been exhausted and you're still getting that flickering on the screen, It could be that you have experienced hardware damage. Even if you did not drop your phone, it could be that something in your phone has gone bad naturally, and of course it will need replacing. In that case, you'll need to take in your phone to your carrier, and of course if it's still under warranty, you can get a replacement or they can do a repair. All right guys, that has been basically 7 tips to use in fixing the issue where you're basically getting flickering or the flickering issue on your Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus, and S10e. Alright guys, we're gonna go from blog to tips in. Bye until next time. Bye.